Hello! It's another week. It's another friend. And this week we're meeting Stephanie. Stephanie, welcome to the show. And
Hello. Thank you so much for having me.
it's our pleasure. For those that haven't met you, who are you?
Whew, it's a big question. Well, I am Stephanie. I'm from Washington State in the US, and I've been in the data sort of environment for the last over 10 years in various data roles. I started as a data analyst, but then did SQL development, data engineering. The moment I work as analytics engineer for AAA Washington, so I dabble in it all.
Nice.
So, 10 years in the data field. What's your favorite data thing then?
So I don't get to do it as much anymore, but
That doesn't matter. It's fine. It can be
yeah.
it could even be something that you never get to do at all. Like my favorite data thing is still big data clusters, and here we are. But
Really?
Ben, this isn't your podcast. You can answer the questions again.
Mine is just most things database administration related, like optimizing a query or doing like data file organization. I just think those are so satisfying. Seeing a query go from like 10-minute execution time to under a minute or 30 seconds. Oh, just amazing.
hey, Jess, I got a question for you before we get back to Stephanie. If a question is, what's your one favorite things? And the answer starts with, it's most things, something, something.
Yeah. Yeah, there wasn't the most specific answer, but you did pull it into a few things there.
I will say query optimization then.
You know what? We've already had that, so I think we should go with data files.
All right.
I'm just
Are we going to change the concept of the show from now on? We're going to ask
gotta be
3
a
questions, but
unique-
we're going to give people the answers they have to give before, and then going to be very specific. Oh, interesting choice. Why is that? Why would you say data files? I mean, seriously. No, query optimization. I mean, we would have accepted your previous answer, but query optimization is actually it's very close to what Christina said last week, despite her
All right.
answer being broader. Her answer was that her favorite thing is basically fixing stuff, which query optimization is very close to. I mean, query optimization can be in the performance kind of way or in the making it work kind of way. So it is.
True. Returning the right data kind of way.
That's true.
She wasn't coming as much from the DBA angle, but looks like we got a very couple of helpful folks on this show recently. I like that.
It's true. Performance tuning and performance optimization is something that is very outside of my skill set. I keep trying to get better at it, and it's just not for me. But I appreciate the satisfaction that there is.
My specialty is giving people that are good at fixing stuff more to do because I'm breaking stuff.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I get you the results you need, but it's going to take a while. So maybe someone else should optimize this.
It's almost like solving a crime. Like to go in and investigate and see where the issue is. Very satisfying.
See, I do like that kind of stuff, but I like it on, like you said, database administration things like some permission is missing or something, some database has magically disappeared or some mystery like that, not necessarily a performance mystery.
Okay,
but yeah,
crime
the
mystery
detective work.
I can't hold back. I have to push that button.
I felt like that needed to happen previously. It's like solving a murder. That's what we do.
At some point, it just... And I don't think we've ever
podcast.
used that specific one on the show, actually. It only happens because now we're probably going to get flagged for copyright.
And then they'll remove the audio and all you'll see is us waving. Ugh.
We had some technical difficulties.
Weird hand signals then.
Yeah. Little sign language.
Our technical difficulties were technically legal difficulties, but...
I hate it when that happens. But anyway.
Are we going to see some of that query performance and so on improvements in your past summit session, Stephanie?
Maybe.
Because for those that didn't know yet, Stephanie will be at the past summit.
Nice.
Yes.
I mean, Stephanie has been at the PASS Summit before, but she will be speaking at the PASS Summit this year. To clarify.
My 5th year attending, first year speaking.
Nice, that's awesome. It's a fun conference. I love that part of the world. Well, you're from there, so
yeah,
you obviously love it.
15 minutes down the street.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
I can already see Stephanie telling me, "Oh, traffic was horrible this morning," and I'm going to be like, "Yeah, I flew here for like 24 hours."
Same difference, right?
It's kind of one of the rituals. Like every single year, someone from the East Coast or so will come to be like, "Oh, jet lag is killing me," and I'm going to be like, "It's 3 hours for you, my friend." So I'm not sure.
It's the literally middle of the night right now. Yeah,
exactly. Whereas for me, it's already evening, so time to go to bed.
That's got to be hard to switch to.
Yeah, for sure. But it's always a good time. I feel like jet lag as well, when you go somewhere and you have a schedule and you have to just get on with it. Like I usually find that's easier than if I go somewhere on holiday and I'm like, oh, I can just sit around and do nothing. Then I get all kinds of screwed up. So
and again, that's kind of the point of a holiday. So
yeah, true. Just to sleep in the middle of the day and be awake at night.
Not necessarily just that, but anyways, moving on.
Yeah. Let's move on. Good point. Let's move on to our second question, which is, what is your favorite non-data thing? Which I'm looking forward to hearing about.
So this one is a bit of a peculiar answer, but I love a good dawdle or dilly-dally or just wasting of time. Because I feel like I was raised to be very productive, and a lot of my hobbies end up being like I'm producing something or I'm doing something productive. And so just a nice little chunk of time where I'm just wasting it doing absolutely nothing of value is just amazing. And I
welcome to the show. You found the right place.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it would translate, so I wanted to see if I could figure out what the German word for this would be. And I don't know if this is right, but I really hope this is a good approximation. Bananenbiega? Like banana bender? Is that
banana bender?
Yeah, it translates to banana bender, just like someone that wastes time.
Oh, because the banana's already bent. I got it.
I don't know.
Just that with that did not compute at all. I was like, what? What is it? Ah, I got you. Sorry.
I'm confused.
Cut that bit out,
what is happening?
What is happening is Stephanie's favorite hobby or favorite non-data thing is banana bending.
Apparently, I may have follow-up questions, but then again, we already have an answer to the food question, apparently, so that saves us some time there. So. Good. No, we're getting there. We're getting there. Hang on.
No, but it could end up being something productive, but it's just time spent not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, especially in the morning when you get up and you don't want to start your day yet. Just like...
You talk to us.
Yeah.
Perfect. We'll help you bend those bananas. But back to that a second. Ben, is that a good translation? Is this a German phrase?
So it is a good translation, but nobody would ever say that. So
dang it.
That sucks.
Which is where I was confused in the beginning. It was like, I kind of hear what you're saying, but I've never heard that word before. So
until now. Like snacky snacks, maybe we can introduce it into our vocabulary.
And that's the thing, Jess. We can easily introduce that into our vocabulary. We can even spread it. We can spread the news. That's going to make it a thing in all of Germany. I mean, this is one of these things where you literally have heard it here first. So.
And it's recorded, so no one can debate that.
Someone get a timestamp.
True. So, does that mean? So, what falls under that non-productive category? Would that be something as well? I'm just sitting there and watching reels for 5 hours, or would that be more like, well, I'm playing with some tech that I don't work with. Like, I'm looking into Snowflake, but I'm never going to work with Snowflake.
So, context is key here. It could be either. It could be just scrolling mindlessly on social media, but it could be something that's actually kind of productive, like that, if it's in avoidance of doing something that I actually should be doing. So, like,
Procrastination.
yeah, for a long time, the LinkedIn games or like crosswords,
Oh.
really good one. But then I've gotten the streaks going. So now they're on the to-do list.
Literally have one of the LinkedIn games on my to-do list because my streak is like almost 200 days, and I love that game. But now I'm like, oh god, I got to do the game now so that I can check the box.
Yeah, every morning now it's the first thing I do when I wake up. Is play the LinkedIn game. So addictive.
Yeah.
Following that logic, you could just add watching reels to your daily to-do list, and therefore you would be productive by doing it.
Life pro tip here.
Yes, but then that would no longer count as the favorite thing.
Yeah.
That is correct, because now you can find something else that is non-productive and still have the reels. You're welcome.
That's true. That's true. But then it takes the fun out of it.
Now it's a job to watch those reels.
Yes.
Nobody
gotta
wants
check it off my to-do list.
I think it's called being no, it's not an influencer, because that's the people making the reels. Is it an influencee?
Consumer?
Yeah. I like influencee.
I think influencee is the official word. I mean, just like banana bender. So many new words. Speaking of bananas, I mean, this entire show is bananas, but...
What a segue, mate.
I know.
Boom.
I don't know how I do it. Stephanie, what's your favorite food?
Cereal.
Oh, yes. Love it.
Cereal.
A specific type?
No. I do have specific favorites, but just cereal in general. I will eat any and all of them. Like crunchy, soggy, cold milk, warm milk.
So that would have been my first question. So milk, not yogurt.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And does anything else go on top? Like any fruit or anything, or just the cereal and milk?
No, just the cereal.
Does a stick of butter go on top?
Delicious, but no, Ben. Those foods are separate. Come on, man.
Did you just say that, Jess? Did I just come up with probably the only food in the world that you would not mix with butter?
Maybe. Although, to be fair, it would just make the milk creamier, right? So... Or you thinking you're taking the stick of butter and you're dipping it in the Cheerios so that it's like coated?
So what you're saying is if you're reverse engineering the butter, you get milk again?
You could melt the butter, coat the cereal, toast it a bit more.
Ooh, fancy.
What have I done?
Fancy. I have cereals every night before I go to bed. It's like part of my nighttime routine is cereals. And I think I said I lived in Ohio for a while. My wife is American. She loves American cereals. So whenever we're in America, we just have to bring cereals home with us. So we are on the same page here.
Absolutely.
I was going to say, are you importing food into Europe that's highly illegal? But then again, thank you, Brexit. You're good.
True. And it's cereals. Come on, Matt. I didn't bring any sausages or butter.
No butter.
And again, there would be not that much point bringing butter back.
No, I would have eaten it on the way. You're right.
Exactly. Butter to go. I mean, that's why they bring it on. That's why they serve it as butter sticks.
Yeah.
What are the shape of your butter sticks? And this is only relevant because a few years ago, I moved from the East Coast to the West Coast in the US. Mm-hmm. The shape of the butter sticks is different.
We don't really have sticks. In the UK, at least. We have kind of blocks.
Okay.
But in Ohio, they were like rectangular sticks. And the sticks go in a box that looks like the block I would have bought from the UK. So it's like the block cut into 6 sticks.
Into 6?
I think so, right? Or maybe 4. How many sticks are in a butter?
Now I'm not sure. I've confused.
What a philosophical question.
To the internet.
How many sticks are in a butter?
It'll be in the show notes.
We have either blocks, or sometimes they come in like half spheres. And they try to look extra fancy.
That sounds extra fancy.
Nice.
Does it taste better in dome form?
It does not. Well, to me, it doesn't make a difference. There's good butter and bad butter. Like, for
True.
example, I prefer salty butter. Others may prefer sweet. There's still, even between those, I can easily taste difference in butter. In a blind tasting, I could probably not taste the original shape of said butter. So, however, that
What
would
a
be an
great
interesting
idea,
contest.
though.
This sounds like an excellent challenge.
We're
What
gonna have
shape
Jess and
was
Ben
this
on
butter?
stage, figuring out the shape of butter blindfolded.
Well, because at Thanksgiving, some people will carve one into like a turkey shape, right?
Mm-hmm.
A butter turkey.
No,
It's vegetarian, Ben. You can eat it.
that is correct.
It's just made out of butter. It's just shaped like a turkey. I see your confusion.
No, I'm very much aware of what you're saying. I'm still not subscribing to the idea of butter being a meal by itself.
Okay.
I'm sticking with ingredient.
Sure. Fine. Well, cereals was a good answer. We'll go with that.
Let's go
I
with
like that.
cereals, no butter added.
Right.
Perfect.
Not for
I
now.
think that answers all our questions, right?
Check my checklist.
She's totally bluffing. She doesn't have a checklist. Anyways, this was fun. So thank you very much, Stephanie, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much, Jess. I'm so confused.
Oh my goodness.
We got to start all over again. Anyways, thank you, Jess. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.